Welcome back to Real Savant, your ultimate destination for all things movies, reviews, and cinematic magic. Today, we're diving into the heartwarming and iconic film, Forrest Gump, 1994. If you haven't seen this timeless classic yet, beware. Spoilers ahead. Let's break it down. The movie begins with Forrest Gump, played by Tom Hanks, sitting on a bench in Savannah, Georgia, waiting for a bus. He starts telling his life story to strangers who sit beside him. Forrest, a man with a low IQ but a big heart, recounts his extraordinary journey through some of the most significant events in American history. Forrest's story starts in Greenbow, Alabama, where he grows up with his loving mother, who teaches him life lessons like, "Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get." Despite being bullied for his leg braces and intellectual disability, Forrest befriends Jenny, a kind-hearted girl who becomes his lifelong friend and love interest. Forrest's life takes a series of unexpected turns. His leg braces break during a chase, revealing he can run incredibly fast. This talent earns him a football scholarship to the University of Alabama, where he becomes a star player. After college, Forrest joins the Army and is sent to Vietnam. In Vietnam, Forrest befriends Bubba, who dreams of starting a shrimp business, and Lieutenant Dan, his commanding officer. During a battle, Forrest saves several of his comrades, including Bubba, who tragically dies, and Lieutenant Dan, who loses his legs. Forrest is awarded the Medal of Honor for his bravery. Back in the US, Forrest becomes a ping pong champion, meets Presidents Kennedy and Johnson, and even inspires Elvis Presley's dance moves. He fulfills Bubba's dream by starting a shrimp business, which becomes wildly successful after a hurricane wipes out all the competition. Throughout his adventures, Forrest's love for Jenny remains constant. Jenny, however, leads a troubled life, drifting through counterculture movements, abusive relationships, and addiction. Despite their different paths, Forrest and Jenny reunite several times, and Forrest always supports her unconditionally. Jenny eventually returns to Greenbow, and she and Forrest spend a magical time together. However, Jenny leaves the next morning, leaving Forrest heartbroken. He decides to run across the country, becoming a cultural icon and inspiring countless people along the way. Forrest eventually stops running and returns home. He receives a letter from Jenny asking him to visit her. He learns he has a son, Forrest Jr., and that Jenny is dying from an unnamed illness, implied to be HIV/AIDS. Forrest and Jenny marry, and after her death, he raises their son in Greenbow. The movie ends with Forrest waiting at the bus stop, having finished his story. He watches as Forrest Jr. boards a school bus, mirroring the beginning of his own journey. And that's the recap of Forrest Gump. What did you think of Forrest's journey? Do you think he truly understood the impact he had on the world, or was he just living his life one step at a time? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Real Savant for more movie recaps and reviews. Until next time, keep watching and stay savvy. Thanks for watching. Check out these other videos for more movie magic. See you in the next video.